Well, good day again there, friends and fans. Hello again, mayors and city council members. Today is a good day. It's a beautiful day. Look at the sun coming from wherever during this foggy morning. It's definitely not due to that pollution. But anyway, I have a little bit of bad news for you. We've talked, me and the rest of the Rat Pack, and it looks like we've got a big problem in our region. Darn criminals. It looks like there's a lot of murderers heading over to 30K's place just behind us. So it looks like we're going to have to crack down on some crime. That's right. Anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and look at a new member who's joined us. Hansy over here has joined us, even though it says he's not there or whatever. He's going to try to be cleaning up for Sammy. We're now sending him money, and we're going to try to get him all the services he needs, including fresh water, garbage, and everything else, so that way his region can function without basically anything. He's only going to be able to build along the beach since Sammy's nuclear power plant exploded in the back of the map. So we'll be helping him, but in the meantime, let's get started. So, as usual, we're going to give you a little bit of a tour here of what's been changing and what we're going to be doing. Our industrial sector is going to have to become a little more snazzy as we try to get this a little bit more clean. So that means education. So that means we've got 950 student limit here, as well as the high school where we have 97 students. Going to try to increase that then by increasing bus coverage for everyone, just to make sure we reach everyone and that no one's late. I'm not exactly sure if, building 150 buses really matters, but whatever. It doesn't matter because it really doesn't cost us too much. But anyway, I like how the buses or the sign was built like right under the back of some people's cars. Like, that guy is going to be pissed when he comes out. A lot of cars leaving the school as well. Here come the buses now. So that's going to be very, very highly used here. 163 students, and it's on the rise. That's very good. So we're getting high tech now all of a sudden. All right, we have an obsolete outflow pipe. What does that mean? With a sewage treatment plant, there's no need for a sewage outflow pipes to turn them off or bulldoze them to save money and prevent pollution. Okay, so apparently we have outflow pipes that are not needed. So let's get rid of those then. That's a good tip. That actually would have been a good tip like 3 or 4 episodes ago, jerks. Would have been really nice to know that before we polluted the frickin' ocean. Idiots. Anyway, I guess everything's not perfect. Neither am I. So, anyway, right. So we've got a lot of crime, and we're going to have to deal with that. Too bad I can't look at the graphs and see where crime is coming. Well, actually we can do that, can't we? Let's see. Ah, here we are. Well, we have a couple of police cars. Let's go ahead and send... How do we do this again? 1, 2, 3 to him. So we're sending a few to Blondie. And let's send a few to 30K. Okay, I didn't want to send 4 to him. Alright, let's send 2 to Blondie. Alright, okay. Alright, hold on, buddy. Okay, so select a claimed connected city. Right, so... Alright, so we need to select our city. Okay, right, so we're supplying him with 3. I'm going to actually supply him with 2. And we're going to supply 3 to 30K. That should keep most of the crime out of our area. Alright, we'll get started on this great work soon enough, so quit bugging me. Alright, so let's return to our city then. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. So speaking of crime solution options, we could build another police station and supply more police cars. We could also build a police precinct, earn extra money, volunteer extra police cars to neighboring cities. We could also build Maxis Manor, but that's pretty much only going to help our region. Dr. Vu, don't want him. And French police station, that's kind of more local. So I think what our big solution here is going to be the police precinct. Now, if our problems if they're not resolved by helping out neighboring cities, then we're going to have to go with that option. But for now, I think that's about as much help as we can give the region as we continue on our own path. So anyway, yes, I cannot, I can't cater to everyone, especially since we don't have a lot of room here anymore. So with our remaining room, let's take a look. We're actually losing population, strangely, because people are moving out of the city. And that's not good. Looks like there's bound to be a fire back there any moment. And traffic is still not good. So anyway, let's take a look at our city. Again, we've got, ooh, look at that. Nice. High school students are flowing in. Students are flowing into here as well. Only 42. Man, that's it. As soon as you upgrade that school, nobody uses it. It's awesome. It's really awesome. All right, so other services we can provide. Anything we can improve upon. At the moment, I can't think of any. It looks like water is good as well. Sometimes these notifications won't flash if you need them, even though we have a water pumping station. A hospital here as well. Yeah, so sometimes they won't pop up if you're in dire need of it, and sometimes it will. Anyway, we're producing a lot of power for the region, and I've told the rest of the Rat Pack to come on over and buy it if they need it, so hopefully they do that. In the meantime, let's see what we can do. Well, a lot of our space is filled other than the top of the ridge. This is where we're going to have to buy and trade a little bit more, and then start with our main industries. My God, look at that traffic. Really, it feels like we should make an alternate route around here. You know what? Why don't we build through it? Everybody's just trying to get through, right? That would cost us 19,000 and would look oddly strange. What are some of our options here? I don't think any of that's going to look right. Although it would function, it still wouldn't look right. Well, how about through here? Make sure it looks good on both sides. Huh, that might be feasible. I don't know if it would relieve traffic, though. Should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now we've got a tunnel going through from one side of the city to the other. Hopefully that new road really cuts down on congestion down here. Hopefully that solves some traffic woes. That was kind of a quick thought thing, and hopefully that really alleviates a lot of our traffic now. In fact, you can see people using that instead of going this way. So that's good. Oh wow, look at all these roads. Oh man. Let's see if these are actually fully upgraded, which I can... Yeah, they probably are. Yeah. Yep, looks like they're all maxed out. Damn. All these cars. I just love this music. Alright, let's see what they need here. Oh, just around the thing here. We'd bring a few tourists for sports events. Alright, good thing about the gymnasium they'd like us to build for the school. Here's a couple of good benefits that it does for your city. Actually, we have to click on the building and the upgrade. Ooh, and they already need more room for students. The gymnasium, home to the triumph of all human spirit and misery of the nerds, boosts tourist attractions in the city, and increases medium wealth residential land value. The good thing about that is that it can push up your medium wealth buildings to actually be high wealth building, or could even hold more people. So that's definitely a good thing. We are going to need to add on to the high school. And the gymnasium is approved as well. We're education, baby. Rapteca, come on. Alright. Good, so now we're teaching 800 students, and oh man, we are almost at our limit. This is good. All the kids we're putting through school, this is great. This is really good. Okay. So let's see, areas of improvement. There really isn't, there's not really graphical maps like there was in SimCity 4. I can't just click on health and see, like a good approval rating on it. I actually have to go on these data maps. Happiness is pretty good, except for just a few areas. And it looks like most of those have to do with factories and then a few buildings over here due to a lack of money, which probably has to do with the businesses that some of these are going out of business. And that has to do mostly with traffic. So it's all pretty relative. And so that's not good. And it looks like they're sending us ambulances, Blondie is. Looks like some of our traffic problems were solved, perhaps. I'm not sure, but we could definitely build some more roads out of this place. Let's try to do that for them. But I don't want to destroy any businesses. What a dilemma. I honestly don't know why some of these people... Why don't they... Alright, let's talk about this logically. If you went to work here at this Emporio St. Laurent, and you wanted to go home, and there was a line of traffic here but no cars here, if you wanted to go home, you go up this street and you go either left or right. If the Sims take the shortest route, but it's like the longest route possible because it's backed up by traffic. Why are you so silly, Sims? Why are you so silly? Oh, you silly Sims. Alright, what's this now? A fire problem? Does he want to have another firework party? Ooh. Hazard squads, hook and ladder hazmat squads. Wait a minute. That could help us with our nuclear disaster. How we fight fires. What does the large... Oh, hold on a second. We might have a solution for our nuclear disaster. And, I see. Okay, hazmat for those stubborn industrial fires and a fire helicopter. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fix that nuclear mess. But we will be able to upgrade our fire station. And with Rapteca... having a large industrial sector, that would be important. Let's adjust taxes now. I definitely want to get rid of medium industry and bring in some high-tech stuff. We also want to bring in more medium wealth humans. What am I saying? Chumps. No. We want to have more middle class here, so we're going to lower that slightly, and commercial taxes can go down as well. This is probably going to adjust our income quite a bit, but actually it didn't seem to do too much. But now we can get more medium wealth residential around here. Very good. This is good indeed. Okay, so anyway, we've got a big mill coming in. We've got some abandoned buildings and things all around the city. Here's our new mill being built here. A lot of industrial buildings, of course. And, of course, we're trying to improve upon that. And look. Oh, look. Buses and cars are using our new tunnel. That's very good. That's really good. That's good. That really relieved a lot of traffic down here. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And, in fact, what I actually would like to do at this point to alleviate future problems and help out the city is to destroy this road here. Oops. Cancel that. Oh, our barbecue pit's going to have to go. Sorry, BBQ. And we're going to have to build a new road. That means getting rid of this as well. And we're going to go with the avenue here. And see if we can just plow that right on through. I'm going to try to do it to damage the least amount of buildings, and it looks like that's just not going to happen. Some of these buildings are going to have to go, but that's fine, because they're going to get more business now. Hopefully. Right, so I think we've solved some traffic problems. I think the tunnel was a great idea. It's obviously being used by a lot of people. I don't know how traffic is inside there. Looks like it's okay. People are actually walking through the tunnel. That's not very safe. But whatever. It's their life or death. I don't know. It's their funeral. So we've got industrial buildings up. I'm trying to fit buildings in wherever I can. So I have these crazy angles where some things just can't be built. But you can't blame me. You know what? Actually, we should get rid of some buildings though to relieve some pressure, or rather some roads, so we can make some more space for future industrial buildings. Let's get rid of some of these roads and hope that some factories move in. Looks like this is zoned perfectly for a bigger building now. Very good. Okay, good. Some of these factories are abandoned, of course. And I guess some of these roads don't have to be here. A little redesign. Never killed anybody. Except for that guy who was in that building. Sorry. Alright. What the hell? This building actually overlaps onto the street. So we'll build some industrial buildings along here as well if we can. Great thing about this too is it's free, so of course maybe we can get a factory here, and who knows, maybe something will sneak in there at the bottom. You know what? Now is the time to be sneaky. See if we can fit in something like at every corner. Watch this. If I build a road there, and then if I destroy the road at the bottom, we might be able to get another industrial business just through this. Maybe something will build in that corner. You never know. And it might be something really profitable as well. Ah, there it goes already. Hopefully something builds in those trees as well. Industrial needs are also increasing in this area as well. Or rather, demand is increasing, and that's very good. People are protesting high rent. Rent is just too damn high. Interesting. Unfortunately, our residents seem to have gone down as well. All right. Well, what do we do next? Well, it looks like new businesses are being built. That's great. Cleaner industry. Cleaner meaning, you know, at least it's not, you know, just burning coal. We still have another vacant factory. I'm glad they're making vacant still. A couple of these are still under construction. Oh no, some of these are really bad, like baby formula and poison company. Oh boy. Fire problems over here still. But for the most part, a lot of buildings are still okay. I think we'll have to do some restructuring though. Still not happy about some of these homes here. Maybe we could do mass exodus here. Let's get rid of all these and see what builds in the future. Now I know. I'm getting rid of the middle class. But we need high rises. We need more room for more people. I don't make the rules, everyone. I just increase property taxes. So let's see if by doing this we somehow can get new of everything. New businesses, new high rises. Hopefully not just small homes again. Come on. Something good. It's like rolling a dice. We could probably build a park over here too to try to increase land value. Let's see. Oh, we actually have a park over there. Let's build one up here in the corner. Let's build, let's go nature. Let's go with the medium path park. Yeah, that looks splendid. Alright, everyone should be happy with that in the corner. Hopefully. Alright. A lot of trucks rolling around. No more traffic problems, at least. I haven't seen any for a while. That's good. Time to finish our road upgrades then. Let's make sure we're not strangling our businesses here. Which we were for a little while. Make sure high density built roads means high density businesses, so keep that in mind. I think we got them all, except for this one. There we go. Alright, everything looks good here. Everything looks splendid, dandy, good, perfect, awesome. Maybe not perfect, maybe not awesome, but definitely dandy. Definitely dandy. So, our industrial sector is doing okay. We need to increase education. Of course, that only comes with time. Sims aren't... wow, 1,800 students were just taught yesterday. Pretty soon, these Sims are going to be old enough to go to college. And pretty soon, they're going to be able to run their own businesses. And that means a big increase for us. We're going to have to build our university soon, which we can build because we got our Department of Education. And the university will cost us $88,000. Let's see, increases tech level of nearby industrial buildings. So if we build this over here, we'll be able to increase. Oh, wait a minute. If we build right where that factory is, maybe that'll help us out. Let's do that. Let's do that for the Sims who are just starting to graduate. And then in the future, we'll build the university, and we'll pick a plot for that. In the meantime, we probably need to increase... by the way, a bad thing. Okay, so... it taught 1,800 students yesterday. The capacity is 1,800. Yet there was... I didn't see any red flags. Why? Oh, we can actually build right on top of the school. That's sweet. Wow, that's a big prison. That is a big prison. All right. So now we can teach 2,800. Whew, I hope that's worth the money. I hope that is worth the money. Looks like our police cars are out on patrol. Crime is 0. We're helping out our neighbors. That's stopping them from getting over here from those guys over there. Oh, look, there's some high rises over at our neighbors' houses. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. And Hansy still going to be doing some work in the future, I think. But so there's some high rises over there at Chivalry City and SimCity, and our neighbors behind us look like they're doing some building too. It's probably hard for you to see, but there's definitely something going on over there. Well, we'll check in with our neighbors next, and we'll do a little bit of learning. So, mayors, city council members, friends, and fans, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we'll start tackling some more real big problems. Oh yeah.